What are the pain points for the wind industry from your perspective?
Yeah, I mean, if you really look at the trend in the wind industry at the moment, first of all, it is to bring down the levelized cost of energy. And one way of doing that is to make the turbines larger and larger. And that, of course, leads to longer and longer blades. Longer and longer blades, that will give a lot of different challenges. One of them is that if you, for instance, take a 75-meter blade and you increase to a 100-meter blade, you will need 3 times more space to produce it. Space, very expensive molds, it all results in capex. And if you try to calculate the capex compared to the length of the blade, it really increases dramatically when you increase the length of the blade. This is one of the big challenges for the wind industry, moving to longer and longer blades. So how can you actually lower this capex? One way is, of course, to make everything more efficient. But another way is really to produce the blades faster. And this is really where we think we have some of the answers. So we can infuse faster than alternative infusion resins because we have a much lower viscosity. The other thing is that we can actually cure our resin much faster, especially if you really design the mold to ramp up the temperature fast. We can cure really fast. We are even in the area of, we are talking maybe 1 hour if you really can ramp up the temperature. It requires really that you design your product, your molds, your whole production for using polyurethane. But if you do that, I think it's realistic to produce blades in half the time compared to using epoxy.